Yo, what's up guys, Schmidt here. Welcome back to another video. Today you guys have some domination gameplay on the brand new map here with the Winter Siege update in Call of Duty World War II. This is Winter Carentan, the winter version of the Season Pass DLC map that has been brought back. I think this is now the third time it's been brought back. It was in like Call of Duty 2, then COD 4, and it was in MWR as well, because of course they brought that back. And now it is here in Call of Duty World War II. It is just a Season Pass map that you get for buying the Season Pass, and with the Winter Siege update, this map is available to play for free to anyone playing online with World War II. And today I just want to do a commentary talking about the Winter Siege update and kind of my thoughts and everything about it, and why I think that Sledgehammer / Activision, whoever was the main person who decided that things should go the way they have in the Winter Siege update. And so, starting off, if you guys haven't been totally clued into the Winter Siege update and what all it entails and all that kind of stuff, if you played Modern Warfare Remastered, there were a bunch of kind of like special holiday updates to the game. If you guys have been at headquarters, it's all updated now with all brand new stuff. It all looks entirely different. There's a bunch of snow coming down, there's Christmas tree, there's Christmas lights hung everywhere. It all looks really cool, very festive for the Christmas and winter season. All looks really nice, and of course, like I said, being able to play the Winter Carentan map is free to everyone. They dropped new DLC weapons, they dropped all new variants, just all new uniforms, all new kinds of stuff. Just basically Call of Duty World War II's first DLC drop, and it has been absolutely awesome. It is very well done, and there's just a ton of really good content in this game that they brought in. And the best part about it is they've done it all in the right way. So what I mean by this is, if you guys remember back in like Black Ops 3, for example, the DLC in that game was done just horribly wrong, and just so bad. And the reason for that is just they locked everything behind supply drops. You could not get anything out of anything other than a supply drop. Every time they put new DLC weapons in the game, every time new camos or whatever, they were all locked behind supply drops. And the supply drop earn rate was not that great, as you had to get crypto keys and things of that nature, and to get enough crypto keys for a rare supply drop just took an immensely long amount of time. And so the best way to get stuff in Black Ops 3 was to buy the rare supply drops, and I'm guilty of doing this, probably way much more than I'd like to admit. I loved Black Ops 3 so much that I was willing to, I guess, be dumb enough to put that kind of money into the game, and especially into stuff like DLC content. But it was just done horribly wrong. That's not the right way to do things, and so many games have fallen victim to this now, to where they're locking stuff behind, random loot drops and things like that. And games are getting much better, especially Call of Duty at this. They've gotten much better, and this game is a prime example of that. So, with the 3 new DLC weapons, which if you guys don't know, they're the Gewehr 43 semi-auto assault rifle, the GPMG light machine gun, as well as the Sten submachine gun. And they're all very good weapons, very cool weapons as well. The GPMG I don't have yet, and I haven't been able to really pick it up or anything. I don't think I've even gone against anybody that has used the weapon, but I've seen the reload animation, and that has got to be in the conversation for best reload animation of all time, because it's absolutely nuts. You pull this whole cartridge out and insert it into the mag. Go find gameplay of the GPMG and watch somebody reload that weapon and tell me it is not amazing. But as far as the DLC weapons go, I do have one of them. I actually, as of doing this commentary right now, I just got a DLC weapon in a drop probably about 30 minutes ago, and it currently is the only one I own. I'm on my way to completing the Sten challenge. I only have like 10 or so more matches to complete before I unlock the base variant of that weapon, and then soon I'll have a couple. I won't tell you guys what I got out of the supply drop yet. You guys will probably see it in the next commentary. But very cool, very fun weapon to use. All 3 of them are very fun weapons, and the best part about them, like I said, is they're done in the right way. So you can earn these weapons out of supply drops, so you can get each gun has 2 epic variants and a heroic variant, and you can get all 3 of those out of supply drops. The other way to get them is if you have enough armory credits. You can buy one of the epic versions. I think it's the winter themed version of each weapon, And the most expensive one is the Sten. It cost about 31,000 armory credits. To get the Gewehr, it's about 8,000, and I think the GPMG's around 11 or 12,000. Those are to buy the epic variants of those guns. And the last way to unlock them is there have been special order challenges. So if you guys remember the first special order that came out in the game, once Call of Duty World War II launched, the first special order was to win a match of all 9 standard modes in the game, and they gave you like a free rare supply drop. Right now they've been doing, so if you complete, you don't even have to win, if you just complete 50 matches with the special order unlocked, the first one was the Sten. Just yesterday they did, if you complete 35 matches, you get the Ice Pick. Today just came out, if you completed the 50 matches in multiplayer, you got the base version of the Gewehr assault rifle. And so they're giving you all of these guns, you just have to go out and earn them, and the challenge, like I said, is not that hard, it's just time consuming, and that's the way they should be, because even to get like a weapon bribe, remember in Black Ops 3, which guaranteed you weapons, it didn't guarantee you even the weapon that you might want, and that's another great thing about this, but the challenges were hard. I mean, to get that Grand Slam, you guys remember that at the end of Black Ops 3's second year cycle? When that was in there, that was 125 wins. And so you were almost forced to party up and just, you had to go balls to the wall to make that doable. And that was 125 wins. Just to complete 50 matches in this game, you can get a free range DLC weapon. And that is absolutely fantastic. That is what I love about this. And like I said, I'm on my way to completing the Sten here pretty soon. The other ones, I mean, I'm not too worried about, like I said, if I can afford them. I've got like 33,000, almost 34,000, I believe, armory credits stocked up. I haven't bought anything since the game came out because I knew that this was going to be a way that you were going to be able to buy weapons, and so I've saved up on them. And even seeing now that there's easier ways to get them than by using your armory credits, I might just, you know, use these armory credits on some variants on maybe some guns that have been in the game since the launch. I don't know. The one variant I really want the most is the Candy Grease Gun. Just because I love the grease gun as a weapon, and the Candy has really, really nice iron sights, and I'm not a fan of the base iron sights. But anyway, we're getting off on something not really about what we're talking about. But like I said, I think this Winter Siege event has been fantastic. It's included a lot of great stuff. A lot of people haven't liked Carentan, and I can kind of see why, but I guess for me, I've enjoyed the map for the most part. I mean, I can see a lot of people have been complaining that it's really easy to get spawn trapped on, and I have seen that, and there's a lot of buildings as well in this map, but they're pretty easy to traverse and to get around, and I kind of like that there's a lot of buildings, because if you it's one of these maps, I feel like, that if you know the map really well, that you can get around and flank really easy and do well on the map. But I do get where people are coming from with the spawn trapping. I guess it just hasn't happened to me too much. And so overall, I enjoy the map. I don't think it's the best one in the game necessarily, but I have found it to be very fun, and especially playing Domination like you guys are seeing on here. And you know, little teaser, it will come down to the end of the wire here in a little bit, but I found Domination to be very fun, and B seems like it would be a real cluster, but it was a lot of fun to go for as a flag and to try to keep people off of. And like I said, I think it's one of those ones, if you know what you're doing, it's really easy to be able to lock down and keep control of. But I'm enjoying the map. All three of the guns are really good. I've only been able to use a couple of them, and like I said, I do have one of them now, but I will be getting them at some point. I'm kind of holding off on, you know, just straight up buying them right out of the gate, because like I saw today, I got one of them out of a supply drop. So if I can keep rolling with that and get them out of my free winter supply drops that I'm earning, that would be absolutely fantastic. And there's so many ways to earn the winter supply drops. If you guys don't know what those are, they're the special supply drops for the event of the Winter Siege. So they give you all of the new winter gear, and there's more than just guns. There are some absolutely amazing looking uniforms, special helmets, even the new emblems and calling cards they put in are really cool. And that's something that, you know, I haven't been able to say the last few years. Like, that stuff never interests me, but they're actually kind of cool in this game, and the uniforms are really awesome as well. One thing I'm looking forward to seeing here soon at some point is how they're going to implement new camos into the game, what they're going to be, and that sort of thing, because we have not seen any new camos yet, anything new DLC wise as far as camos to put on our guns. I'm interested to see how they do that, and what they're going to be, because they said they really want to stick as close as they can to making the camouflages authentic in this game. And as you guys have seen from the ones you've been able to unlock, they are very true to this setting of World War II. Nothing has been too flashy, and there's nothing animated, at least in the multiplayer. In zombies, there are a couple of them now, but in multiplayer, there's nothing too flashy, nothing animated at all, or anything like that. And so I'm interested to see how they do that. But let me know what you guys think about the Winter Siege event. I've been having a load of fun with it. I've been grinding, and the game right before this update came out, I feel like was starting to slow down a little bit. There just wasn't much to do other than just kind of play the game, continue to rank up, and those sort of things. But now that there's new DLC content and stuff, and there's a lot of challenges that make it very fun to go for. Like all the challenges I've been getting on daily, and the weekly ones as well, just getting on and grinding them out, trying to complete them so I can get more winter supply drops to give myself a better chance at getting some of this new content. It's been a load of fun to be able to do. It's been awesome. So let me know what you guys think about the Winter Siege update down in the comments. The last thing I want to touch on in this video is the game battles series that I just started. I just posted a video a few days ago, just last week, and so if you guys have not seen that, go check it out. It is absolutely amazing gameplay. Comes right down to the wire. You guys really want to check that out if you're into competitive matches, especially search and destroy and things like that. A load of fun, and I've got a bunch more coming soon. It is about to be lit. We just recorded 3 gameplays tonight that are some of the best games that I've been a part of, let alone seen. Absolutely amazing. So make sure you guys check that out when those come out. I'm planning on having a couple come out this week, and then later on here in the coming weeks as well, and plenty more to come. It's been a lot of fun. But that has been the gameplay for you guys. 200 to 199 we end up coming out here on this game. And this was my first match on Winter Carentan. I had not played this map yet. This was my first match playing this, and it came right down to the wire. It was a load of fun, and I'll play my reaction here for you guys when the game ended. Let's go! Alright, a lot of fun. So happy to win that game. You know, I'm so competitive. I treat every match like it's do or die. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Smack the like button down below. Like I said, let me know what you guys think about the Winter Siege update and your thoughts and how they're implementing all this new content, because I think it's fantastic. I think it is the perfect way to implement things. It does not force people to spend money. I haven't spent anything yet, and I've got a decent amount of the content, and with all the armory credits, like I said, I have stocked up. I could buy a ton of it as well. But hopefully you guys all have a good one. I will see you guys on another video. So long, everybody.